She drops her with a clothesline.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Up and over with a suplex.
Rough landing on that one.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
She counters before it's too late.
Look at her go.
And Beth Pheonix reverses it.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
She's able to get out of the way there.
The end may be near. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from what we've seen and heard tonight. There must be serious injuries.
It's on this.
Bringing it back into the ring.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed...
Uh-oh. Beth Pheonix is looking to bring it. She certainly landed that one. The situation is not looking good for Beth Pheonix.
Oh, Nash! That has got to be it.
And she kicks out.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. Her goal of retaining the title here is in serious jeopardy.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so...
Ooh!
Nice.
Shoulders on the mat.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship. Championship match is on the line, and it's all happening next.
It's the NWO.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Face Buster!
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Walking around the city earlier today, guys,
He caught him with a big boot.
on the mark.
Incredible.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
Y2J being outclassed right now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other gym?
He's got the shoulders down. Spinning sidewalk slam.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Showing off some of his speed there. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys, a loss here for the champ.
Here he goes.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Here's Chris Jericho. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't...
He's got it! Walls of Jericho locked in.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Here's Chris.
Code breaker!
That might have done it, Cole.
This is Jericho.
And the cover for the win!
This is it.
He gets the shoulder up in time.
Not yet.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, Jericho may have just closed the book on this one.
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away. This is Jericho's chance.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very short.
Chris Jericho has figured out a way to take advantage right now.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle.
When this guy's on, look out. We've seen this before.
Oh boy, he is rolling. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
No, he reverses it. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me,
Go even more damage to the face.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
here comes Chris Jericho.
There it is, it's locked in.
The walls.
But can he follow up here?
Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could...
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, Chris Jericho and Michael Myers.
And they get the win, thanks in large part to Chris Jericho.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.